You know what I'm saying? I bust shots, don't duck if it don't apply.
Shady gang, what's good? Welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, go ahead and grab your cups, because you know I'm about to spill some tea, and you know we about to throw some shade. Now, today's video is going to be about Nicki Minaj and her new album, okay? And the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I kind of want to inform some of the barbs, you know what I'm saying, on what to possibly expect from Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we done seen all of these fake album covers. Like, let's talk about the fake album covers. Like, I know, barbs, that y'all are ready for the album, but can we stop trying to get Nicki ideas? Don't y'all want to be surprised, okay? Like, I want to just say this. Nicki Minaj is about to drop the most anticipated album of the year, okay? And I know it might not be this year, even though Nicki Minaj said that it was going to be dropping this year, but I know it was just to, you know, promote and all that stuff. So I want to just say, Nicki Minaj, this album, I know that you took your time, and I know a lot of things that happen, you know, in your career and in your personal life. You don't have to put everything in an album. I really want you to have fun. I want you to take this album and really have so much fun that you don't really care about the sales, because that's what it was with Pink Friday. Yes, Pink Friday definitely gave, like, Nicki Minaj went into the studio, and yes, she wanted to make impact, and of course, she wanted to show people her skills, but I think Nicki Minaj was so, like, you know, on a high from being famous, and also being able to put out a body of work that was the way that she wanted to do it when it came to rapping and singing. A lot of people don't know that Nicki Minaj was turned away from a lot of labels because they did not want a singer and a rapper. They really did not want another Lauryn Hill. But I want to tell you guys something. Nicki Minaj literally surpassed everything that a lot of these other women have done, and I feel like this album is actually going to break that Lauryn Hill record. I honestly feel that way because Nicki Minaj being a mother now, being a wife, a successful rapper. You already know Nicki Minaj is one of the biggest pop stars in the world, okay? So I know that it is not just us that care about what type of album Nicki Minaj is putting out. You know what I'm saying? I know we have newer barbs that are, you know, they haven't really, you know, you really haven't seen the rollout. Like, you're not like you can tell people about something, but they just haven't seen it. You guys do not understand the impact that Nicki Minaj had when she dropped her first album. Like, it was nothing like these other girls. Nicki Minaj dropped an album that sold 375 copies in its first week. That is so big for a rapper, a woman from Southside Jamaica, Queens, and from Trinidad at that. You know what I'm saying? So Nicki Minaj really has, you know, high hopes for her fifth album, and I think that's why she, you know, took back the album that she made in 2019, because a lot of people don't know about that as well. Nicki Minaj did have a full album done in 2019, but after everything that happened in 2020, I think Nicki Minaj was like, you know what? I'm actually going in another direction, because creatively, when you are a creative, you're always changing. You know what I'm saying? You're always evolving, so you're always going to find something different that you did before that you don't want to do again. So I think that Nicki Minaj really came back and was like, you know what? I'll drop these songs and I'll make an album. Since they want me to put out an album, you know, I'll put out a compilation album just for my babies. But after that, I'm getting into work and I'm going to make... Nicki Minaj has something so great for us, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, y'all need to... I wish that everyone would stop trying to be mad at producers for letting you guys know that they heard something that was so hot that they cannot tell you. Even Trina, Nicki Minaj is very known for inviting people to the studio and letting them hear stuff. Because let me tell you something, what people don't understand is about your art. When you have great art, you want everybody to see it. You want everybody to hear it. That's why you will always see Nicki Minaj in one of her documentaries playing, you know, her music before it comes out to her friends and kind of getting that, you know, because they route her up. They give her that vibe, you know, and that vibe is exactly what Nicki Minaj needs for this next album. That's all I want. All I want is vibes. You already know how Nicki Minaj is coming this time around, so I want y'all just to be ready. I want y'all to be ready, and I want you guys to, you know, express yourself on Twitter, express yourself on Instagram, but just don't go overboard with, you know, worrying her about when it's going to drop, because I promise y'all it's going to drop very soon. There's even girls out here that done canceled their whole album because they know Nicki Minaj's album is coming very soon. Nicki's not waiting on anyone. Nicki don't have to wait on these girls. We want to hear her stuff. These other girls, they're waiting for Nicki because they want to see what she has to say as well. They are fans too. We all are fans. Let's just say that, okay? So in conclusion, I want to just say the fifth album from Onika Tanya Mirage is going to be an amazing body of work from our favorite girl. So y'all just make sure y'all get y'all coins ready, and just be ready to have a couple of things that we remember, like a Anaconda and stuff like that, but just also know Nicki has a newer vibe as well, okay? So let's just be prepared, and let's just welcome the new vibes with open arms, and let's just give the duds the hand, okay? Like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, make sure that you leave your comments down below, okay? I want to know how you feel about Nicki Minaj's next album and what you think is going to be called. What do y'all think Nicki Minaj's album is going to be called? I want to know in the comments. Let me know. Like the video, subscribe, and turn your notification bell on so you don't miss every time when I'm dropping a video, because y'all be ducking. I got you though. Love y'all. Bye.